Alright guys, I am back with another haul for you tonight. I love doing these hauls with you. I love sharing the things I find, getting your reactions in the comments, so I hope you're going to enjoy this haul with me. This haul is a combination of two places. It was a trip to Habitat for Humanity, and it was also a little thrift to like a small church thrift store in the area. And I just figured I'd combine it so I'd have a few good items for you. Now I will say from the Habitat for Humanity, I did get 3 grab bags. They will not be in this video. I did already hop on and do like a live opening of one of the bigger grab bags, and I do intend to at some point just pop on and do the jewelry grab bags, because I know you guys like those Habitat for Humanity grab bags, so when I see them, I grab them, and I'll do some pop-up hauls on those. So those will not be included with this today. It was kind of funny when I went to the Habitat for Humanity. I actually got there as soon as they opened, which never happens for me. And it was nice because I got some good items. And I actually picked up some holiday decor. So I'm just going to dive in and show you what I found. We're going to start with the Habitat for Humanity, and then I'm going to go over to the little church thrift store. So the first thing I picked up at the Habitat for Humanity, and I have so many of these now that this is going to be in a live sale. This is one of those really great 70s hand-painted turkeys. This one was actually painted by ER in 1993. It's a little bit smaller one. It doesn't really have, it has just a little bit of chipping around where like the two pieces come together, but it's got some great fall colors in it. And it is taped together, which is nice so that it doesn't break. But this will definitely be in a live sale, probably more towards August, September, as we get closer to that nice fall weather in the fall season. The cats are going to be all up in the paper. Okay, so I showed that. And then let's see what was in this one. Crinkle alert. Oh yes, this was just a very simple pink depression glass piece. I need to look up what the pattern is, but I liked the scalloped edge, and I did not notice that there was chips on the corners. Yeah, there's a little bit of a chip there and there. But still, it has kind of like a little bit of a deco feel to it. So I picked that up, and that'll probably pop up in a live sale for a good price because of the few little bumps along the way that it got in its lifetime, which we know vintage things, it happens. They get bumped. And then I'll unwrap one, but I got a set of 3 of these made in Japan corn holders, butter dishes, little side dishes. Normally these come in a set of 4. There was only 3, but they were all in good condition, so I did pick them up, and they are marked Japan. I have sold the trays before that people put their corn in the cob in. So this is just like a nice decor piece for like a summer kitchen setting. I got 3 of those. And then for Christmas time, I got some red swirl candles for me. Now whether or not these end up in a sale depends upon whether or not I'm going to need them for decor. They're 12-inch, which is a nice size. I have some large brass candlesticks over there that I normally decorate for every holiday with a different color candle. So I sold a lot of my red candles last year. I may hold on to those for me this year. And then I got a bag of hearts. Whoops. Just some cute plastic hearts. And I think they're just little, they probably had little made in Mexico. They're just little heart dishes, and on the front they have like a little heart with an arrow through it embossed. And I got a set of 4 of those. They'll probably end up in my Valentine's Day decor next year, or they'll end up in a live sale for the seasons next year. We will see. And then going along with the seasonal, I got this for St. Patrick's Day next year because I don't have much St. Patrick's Day. So this is a Scholastic book, and it says St. Patrick's Day in the Morning by Eve Bunting. And it was printed in 1980, and you've got the little boy, And he's going through the little cottage town, and he's got his little friend with him. There's great graphics on the back. Great, really cute illustrations. He's waking up the neighbors. He's playing his pipe. He's telling everyone it's time for St. Patrick's Day. Mad old Miss Mulligan threw open her window and leaned out. "Save us all," she yelled. "It's the terrible noise you're making, Jamie Donovan." She banged her window shut. That mad old Miss Mulligan, and what did she know? Miss Mulligan's big red rooster cock-a-doodled from the roof. His wattle rattled, and Nell howled again. It was as good as a chorus to go with the music. Jamie was sorry there was no one to hear but mad old Miss Mulligan. Oh, I like the countryside pictures. So that's a cute. Never forget to look in the book section. I know my friend Beth from Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. She always talks about books. She's always finding great books at the bins. So I'm kind of starting to check out the books myself. And speaking of my Western friends, this is an embossed Western covered Time Life book. The Old West, the Trailblazers, and I love the embossed cover with like the longhorn horns and just the flowers. The back is not embossed. Now this was part of a set of, there were 4 of them that kind of went together, all about the West. And let's see, 1973 this one came out. And I wanted to see if I could show you some of the, wow, those are some intense photos. That's some intense photography there. But like, it's just got some great illustrations in it. So I'm a sucker for books. I get it from my dad. And my husband writes, he's an author too. So we just love books. The Wagon Trail. So this I may pop up into a live sale for someone who likes Western decor, or like for Father's Day or something like that. This would be a good option. And then I got more ephemera, guys. I'm trying to find that ephemera. I really am. So this is the Saturday Evening Post, December 2nd, 1967. And they put the stickers on the paper. But this is all about Kennedy. So I've got this one. And I'm trying to be very ginger. Because like the cover is tearing a little bit. But look at the cover's tearing a little. But look at that ad. Can you see that ad? Where am I? And I guess that was like child safety seats. I'm trying to see what else is in here. Splurge on your beverage. So there's some really great graphics in these. I will probably put these into some live sales. I need to look up online because this one, there was one my husband was looking at that was right after it happened. So there's this Life one, and then I also got this Life one. And I think this Life one was actually the memorial to him. It's just got lots of like intense pictures. And again, I'm trying to be ginger because these are kind of they're so big they're hard to like handle. But this is the other one. And then it's not Christmas without cigarettes. So this one is the thickest of them all, and it has lots of good things in it. And then like original, someone cut out some newspaper clippings. So I kept all of that in there. Where is Katie from Vintage and Vinyl? We got you an omelet recipe, Katie. If you don't know Katie from Vintage and Vinyl, she's got a great channel. Go check her out. She knows all about vintage vinyl, and sometimes she like cooks up really old recipes and taste tests them for us. She does live chats, and she's just a lot of fun to watch. So make sure you go check out Vintage and Vinyl. An ad for old lighters. So this must have been close to the holidays, this edition. And look at this old Chevrolet ad. Whoops. So that's a pretty cool one. I need to look it up, and then it may pop up in a live sale. And then for my 70s boho people, I got you some 70s Christmas. So I think what this is I think someone took some boho style Christmas cards, cut the covers off that look like yarn and ribbon, and shellacked them onto a piece of wood. But check that out. And it says, Merry Christmas 1970, Mary and, I don't know, Herman, Mary and Herman. But I mean, the colors, I loved it. I thought it was a really cute home piece. Now, it did have one of those like hooks on top that broke, but you could put a little hook on the back still and be able to put this on a wall or just use it in a vignette. So I made sure I picked that up for the holiday season because I thought that was pretty neat. I like that bit of boho vibe. And now, whew, that was just Habitat for Humanity, guys. Now we got to get to the church stuff. This is some good stuff in here. Are you ready? So this is a piece of Mexico hand-painted pottery. It is not tonala. There's another name that I cannot, I think it's Tolvera. I'm probably butchering it and I apologize. It starts with a T and it says lead-free Mexico on the back, so it's used lead-free paint. And it's a decorative wall hanging piece. The colors, I just thought they were stunning. So I picked that up because that was as soon as I walked in the door, I saw that and I was like, oh, I gotta have that. And then this was the other one that was there. And these will be going in my eBay. These will be going online. Because, or if you're interested, they're retailing for $25 a piece right now. So just so you have an idea of pricing on these. I just really loved that hand painted and the art behind it and the history. And then, let's see what else I got. Oops. Got all my boxes here. I've got about 4 more items, guys. So this was a little bit of a smaller haul, but I still think it was some quality items, you know, like quality over quantity is what I always say. If you can get quality over quantity, that's important. Now this is a very cool plastic lacquer jewelry box. It's tan with gold accenting. It has a mirror on top so you can see what you're doing. But it's got this beautiful metal floral inlaid artwork on the top. And it's by Otagiri, Japan. So it's a great handcrafted Otagiri piece. Cute for your vanity, for all your little jewelry. The drawers are pretty clean. There's a little wear to the metal on the handles, but it's just that kind of fun. It's got like silver and bronze and gold and the pink flowers. Just very retro chic. I liked that. I thought that was very cute. So I grabbed that. And then for all my people who like things pretty, this is for my pretty people. This is a little itty bitty white creamer with gold accents. The pink flowers are in perfect condition, but look at the pretty blue on the inside. They do need to be washed. I need to wash them. But even like the handles have like this floral accent detailing. Amazing. There's no maker on them. And it comes with, I'm calling it a bathtub. It probably had a lid at some point, but I'm not sure because the flowers stick up past it. But a little creamer and sugar packets, or little air plants. Or this can hold your lipsticks, and this can hold your Q-tips in your bathroom. Just a really neat little something pretty. You know who you are, who I'm thinking of. You know. And then I got something for my cat lovers. And my cats are starting to act up, of course, because I'm filming. Okay, so this is a set of, oh, I knew I was going to do that. We're going to do it this way. Nesting kitty cats. Hand painted Japan. They have their corks. So they've got this great kind of painted look to it. Kind of like a watercolor is what I'd call it. But they've got cute faces. The faces were done very nicely. So I just thought that those were adorable. Because I've found nesting pigs, but I've not had nesting cats before. And then I have one last item, guys, and I'm hoping you might be able to help me with this item. So this is a ceramic art piece, and it is this beautiful mid-century modern horse. So it's a ceramic that's got that brown stain, and it says made in USA, but I can't figure out MADUC something. Maduco? I can't figure out the mold company. But I just thought that was a really, really pretty mid-century modern style piece. It does have some wear on this side, but it also almost reminds me of Treasure Craft. Like, I know it's not Treasure Craft, but it has that kind of, yeah. And then there's even a number that I just can't read it on the bottom. So I might have to do like a Google Lens photo thing. But yeah, that was my last item. So what'd you think, guys? Habitat for Humanity, church thrift store. I think I found some good stuff this time. I'm excited to get a little holiday decor, start getting in that holiday spirit. It's getting hot here in Florida. The summer's coming. So I always try to start thinking about, oh, it'll be fall before we know it. We'll have that lovely cooler weather, you know? So if you guys liked the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with you very soon.